Hello students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Mohammad Asim and today we are doing another important topic for ECAT preparation exam. Today our topic is domain and range of a function. Many questions come in entry test exam for different universities. So first have a look the definition of function or a mapping. Function or mapping both are same meaning. The definition of function is a function x to y is a relation which maps each element x in x. This is the symbol is contain small e set symbol. X contain in x means in set x to a unique element y contain in set y. What is the meaning of this definition? X to y is a relation which maps each element of first set to a unique element of second set. See the example. This is a set. You can assign the name of this set, for example, is X, having some elements 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the second set. We can assign the name is y. So according to the definition, which maps each element of x, set x. Each element means if we have 4 elements in first set, so we have to take, we should have all the elements include to map on second set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 goes to 3, 2 goes to 5, 3 goes to 7, 4 goes to 9. Yes, it is a function because it fulfills the requirement of the function. What is the requirement? All elements of first set are involved. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are involved, and the second and most important requirement is each element goes to a unique element of the second set. So 1 goes to 3, 2 goes to 5, 3 goes to 7, 4 goes to 9. So it is a function. Therefore, we call it F. F stands for function. See the second example. In this example, this is set X, this is Y. How many elements of set X? 3. 1, 2 and 3. How many sets in set Y? 8, 10, 12. 1 goes to 8, okay. 2 goes to 12, 3 goes to 12. Is this a function? Yes, because it fulfills the requirement of the definition of function. What is the requirement? First requirement is all elements of first set must be involved, take part to map a function. So 1 involved, 2 involved and 3 involved. Yes, this is the first definition or the first part of the definition, all elements are involved. The second part of the definition is each element x in x to a unique element. 1 goes to 8, unique element. 2 goes to 12, 3 goes to 12. It is a function. It is not necessary. Then all elements of second functions are involved. Not necessary. So if 10 is not involved, so no problem. It is still a function, a valid function. Because 1 goes to 8, 2 goes to 12, 3 goes to 12. If 10 is not involved, no issue, it is a function. See the third example. The third example is there are 3 elements in first set, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 elements. It is not necessary that the number of elements in both the sets are same. No issue, no, there is no importance. Okay. So in this set 1, 2, 3, in this set 3, 4, 5. 1 goes to 3, okay. 2 goes to 5, okay. 3 goes to 5, okay, but 3 also goes to 4. So the uniqueness part of the definition of function is not fulfilled. Therefore, it is not a function. First part of the definition is fulfilled. What is the first part? All the elements are involved. One involved, yes. Two, all the elements of first set, not second set. One involved, yes. Two involved, yes. Three involved, yes. But the second part of the definition is to each element x in x to a unique element in second set. So one is unique, yes, because one is goes to, one is mapped onto the one element. Two is mapped onto a one element, but three is mapped onto two elements, that is 4 and 5. So this is not a function. Okay, so whenever we find out in a given sets that the sets, the mapping are a function or not, so we just apply this definition. So example number 1 is a function, example number 2 is a function, example number 3 is not a function. Okay, so this is the short definition of function with free examples. I hope you completely understand the definition of a function. Okay, I am giving you one more example over here. Suppose that we have a set 1, 2, 3. Suppose that we have another set, for example 6, 8, 9. If 2 goes to 6, 3 goes to 6 and 1 goes to 6, it is a function? Yes, because it fulfills the requirement of the function. What is the requirement? All the elements of first set must be involved to mapping. 1 is involved, 2 is involved, 3 is involved. The second definition, the second part of the definition is all the elements are of first sets are uniquely mapped on the other set. 1 is go to 6 only, not in at a time in 2 elements. 2 is goes to 6, 3 is goes to 6. It is a function. No matter in second set some elements are left, some elements are not involved. So it is not necessary for second sets to involve, but all the elements of first set must be involved. I hope it is clear the definition of function. Now our topic is to find the domain and range of a function. So this is the definition of domain and range. If function f is exist, then elements of first set is called domain. Another definition of domain is the input value. What? Input value. In this case, input value is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, in example number 1, the domain is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, the input value. What is the range? And the set of all images is called the range of f. All images means how many elements in second sets are involved. In example number 1, 3 involved, yes. 5 involved, yes. 7 involved, yes. 9 involved, yes. Therefore, the range of this example number 1 is I stands for range or image. Range or image both are same, no issue. Okay. So the range is 3, 5, 7, 9. Now in second set, what is the range? 1, 2, 3. What is the domain? Sorry, the input value is 1, 2, 3. Therefore, the domain is 1, 2, 3. But what is the range in example number 2? 8 and 12 only, because 10 is not taking part. Therefore, we exclude 10 and we just take 8 and 12 as a range. Okay. In third example number 3, because in example number 3 this is not a function, therefore there is no domain and range. For domain and range we should have a function, and a function means to fulfill this definition. I hope you completely understand the meaning of domain and range. Domain means set of all elements of first set, and range means set of those elements which are involved in mapping. Okay, student. Now see some examples of function. Example number 1, question number 1, given fx is equals to 2x plus 5, find f of minus 4. So if we have a function fx or gx or hx, no matter, that function is always represented by f, no issue. Function can also represent by gx, function can also represent by hx as well. So in this question, fx is equals to 2x plus 5. You read this f of x. F of x, function of x is given 2x plus 5. Find f of minus 4. F of minus 4 means we have to put minus 4. We have to put minus 4 where we see x. So here we are seeing x, put minus 4 over here, is equals to 2 multiplied by x. This is x, we have to put minus 4 over here, plus 5 remains plus 5. Now simplify, 2 into minus 4 plus minus minus, 2 into minus 4 is minus 8, plus 5 minus 8 plus 5 is minus 3. So this is the domain minus 4 because minus 4 is the input value, and this is your range minus 3, this is the output value. Okay, student. Now another important question is, find the largest possible domain of the following. Largest possible domain means include all the possible domains. This is square root of x. How many values we can put? 0, yes, because 0 square root is possible. 0 square root is 1. 0 square root, sorry, is 0. Can we put 1? Yes, because 1 square root is 1. Can we put 2? Can we put 3? Can we put 100? Can we put 1000? Can we put lakh, 10 lakh, and so on? Can we put 7.5? Yes. Can we put minus 1? No. Square root of minus 1 is not possible. Therefore, the domain of this set root x is, answer is x is greater than equals to 0. Any value which is equals to 0 or greater than 0 is acceptable. The answer is yes or no. Answer is yes. This can take any value including 0 and above than 0, greater than 0. But minus values under the root is not allowed. Therefore, the domain is x greater than equals to 0. I hope you understand. See part B. Part B is square root of x minus 4. Excuse me. How to find the square root of x minus 4? Can we put 1 over here? No, because 1 minus 4 is minus root 3 and square root of minus value is not possible. Can we put 2 over here? Again we will get minus. Can we put 3 over here? Again we will get minus. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Can we put 4 over here? Yes, because 4 minus 4 is 0 and square root of 0 is possible, that is square root of 0 is 0. So the domain is this function because the requirement is find the largest possible domain. Requirement is domain only, not range. So we have to focus the input values. So what should be the input values for square root of x minus 4 is x greater than and equals to 4. Any value which is equal to 4 or greater than 4 is possible. Therefore, the largest domain is x greater than equals to 4. Less than means negative sign, and in the square root sign negative sign is not possible. Okay, complex number. C part, 1 upon x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 2. In this case, the denominator is x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 2. So what should be the domain? If I put 1 over here, what I get? 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 multiplied by something is always 0, and 1 upon 0 is undefined. So 1 upon 0 is undefined, means not possible, that this cannot be the domain. Similarly, in this bracket, if I put 2 over here, so 2 minus 2 is 0, 0 multiplied by something is 0, and 1 upon 0 is undefined, not possible. Therefore, the largest possible domain is all real numbers. Answer is all real numbers except 1 and 2. Okay, if we exclude 1 and 2 and put any value, whether it is negative or it is positive, except positive 1 and positive 2, there will be some answer, and this will our range value. Hence, the largest possible domain or input value is, in this case, all the numbers exclude 1 and 2 or except 1 and 2. Okay, so this is the question related to domain. I hope you understand. I am just giving you the introduction of the definition of function, the definition of domain, and the definition of range. Now, come question number 3. Question number 3, find the range of each of the following functions. Range. Fx is equals to x square plus 4. The domain means the input value. The range means the output value. What should I put over here to get the value of fx? If I put 0 over here, the answer is 0 square is 0, 0 plus 4 is 4. The answer is 4. Similarly, if I put minus 1 over here, square of minus 1 is plus 4 plus square of minus 1 is plus 1, plus 1 plus 4 is plus 5. The answer is greater than 4, 5. If I put for example minus 2 over here, so square of minus 2 is plus 4, plus 4 plus 4 is plus 8. So I can put any value, whether it is minus or whether it is plus. The answer is always greater than and equal to 4. Greater than why? Because if I put minus value, square of minus value is always positive. So the range must be, in this case, the range fx. Fx stands for range and x stands for domain. Please keep in mind. So the range must be greater than or equal to 4. Why equal to 4? We can put 0 over here. 0 square is 0, 0 plus 4, 4. And after 0, if I put any value, I always get the value greater than 4. Therefore, the range means fx is greater than equals to 4. Okay. Now, see part B. Fx is equals to, the given function is 2 into x plus 2 to the power 4 minus 1. If I put, for example, if I put minus 2 over here, so minus 2 plus 2 is what? 0. 0 to the power 4 is 0. 0 multiplied by 2 is 0. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. So, from this concept, you are able to say the minimum value is minus 1. The minimum value is minus 1. Therefore, in this case, our range must be greater than or equal to minus 1. Because after minus 2, if you put any value, whether it is negative or it is positive, you always get the answer greater than -1. You can verify with the help of calculator. Therefore, the range is greater than or equal to -1. Sorry. Next question, question number 4. Question number 4 is, these functions are each defined for the given domain. Find their ranges. Student, question is, here in each part domain is given. So with the help of domain we have to find the range, not largest possible domain or largest possible range. With the help of domain, the domain is restricted, therefore the range is also restricted. Question is, fx is equals to 2x, this is the function, and the domain is given from 0 to 8. So what should be the range? Very easy. If you put starting value is 0, this is your domain. If you put in this case, so 2 into 0 is 0, therefore the starting point of range is also 0. And if you put the ending point 8 in the question, so 2 into 8 is 16, therefore the ending point is 16. Hence, if the domain is 0 to 8, the range should be 0 to what? 16. So this is the answer. Fx is greater than equals to 0 and less than equals to 16. Hope you understand. Now see the second part. Fx is equals to x cube. For the domain is given, x value is -5 to -2. So what should be the answer? If you put -5 over here, what should be the answer? If you put -5 over here, -5 cube is -125. If you put -2 over here, the answer should be -8. Kindly wait please. I just want to recheck this question again. I need only 1 minute to finalize this question. What is the question? -5 to 2. -5 to -2. Yes. Sorry. The question is x square. Okay. I wrote wrong. I put 3 over here and the question is 2. Sorry. So the domain is -5 to -2. If you put -5 over here, this is your starting value. So -5 square is +25, because square of the negative number is always positive. So the first value is 25, and if you put -2 over here, your answer will be -2 square is 4. So for first value you are getting 25 and for last value you are getting 4. Therefore your range is starting from 4 and end up to 25. This is your range. I hope you understand. Question number 5. Find the range of the following. Fx is equals to 1 upon x cube. Range means the output value. Domain means the input value. What value you put in this question, what values you can put in this 1 upon x cube to get the output value? The value which we are putting are domain. The values which we are getting are ranges. So if I put 1 over here, 1 cube is 1, 1 upon 1 is 1, yes, acceptable. If I put -1 over here, again I will get some answer. If I put 3 over here, again I will get some answer. If I get 4 over here, again I will get some answer. If I get 0 over here, what should I get? 0 cube is 0. and 1 upon 0 is undefined. It is not possible. Therefore, the range is all real numbers except 0. Means excluding 0. 0 must be excluded. Except 0, you can put any real number without 0. Except 0. If you put 10 over here, yes, 10 cube is 1000, 1 upon 1000 is 0.001, which is your range, but you cannot put directly 0 in x. Replace x by 0. It is not possible. Therefore, this is our answer, all real numbers except 0. Student, this is first class, or you can say part 1 of the topic domain and range of a function. Inshallah, you will see very soon the next lecture will be the same topic, domain and range of a function, but domain and range of trigonometric functions like sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, sec x, cosec x. Kindly wait for next class. Inshallah, after next class, you will be full command on this topic, domain and range of a function, and you will be performing very well in your coming university exam. Okay student, kindly subscribe my channel if possible and press the bell icon button so that whenever I upload the video, you will get the notification. Plus kindly share my videos to all of your friends, and please pray for me. Okay student, Allah Hafiz.